Good morning, everybody. I'm going to paint this morning this swag door hanger. Let's see if I can pick it up without it falling apart. So this is what it will look like completed. I know it's a little early, but I have an appointment shortly, so I figured I'd go ahead and try to get this done early. This design comes in different pieces, so it's extremely easy to paint. You just take the pieces apart and paint them one at a time. I'm not going to take them all apart, but you can kind of see how they go. And I'm going to go ahead and get started painting on that now. Good morning, Callie. I hope some of you guys that are getting up and getting motivated for the day can join us. If not, you can always watch it on the replay. I like to use the sponges when I paint, which is the same thing that if you order a kit, that you get them in the kit. So give me a shout out, let me know you're here. Invite a friend if you think that they happen to be up this early in the morning. My day started about 6:30 this morning with the chickens. It wasn't quite raining then. Sounds like it's coming down out there a little bit now, but maybe it'll stop in time for my appointment. So I'm just kind of giving it a little paint this morning. I try to go over the parts with the circles a little lighter so it doesn't go down in the holes as much, and I tend to paint kind of like I'm holding a pencil, so it's just comfortable for me. I always paint with my sponge brush going toward the outside so it's not getting much paint on it. Good morning, Amy. Morning, Allison. Hope all is well in Jacksonville. I know you're getting ready for your trip. I'm so jealous. We don't get to go much. It seems like Jose's working all the time, but that's all right. He goes to work, and I come out here and play in the paint and the wood. It's my therapy, I guess. I love those hearts, Amy. I hope all is well at your house. I hope everybody is surviving this crazy mess we're going to. Brittany and I were on the way to Walmart the other day, and we were pulling into the parking lot, and you see all these people walking across with their masks on and everything. She says, "Mama, this is like something you would see in the movies. It just doesn't even seem right." I said, "I know." I said, "And this is our life in our everyday world. It's our norm now, and it just seems like something that really shouldn't be happening." But I hope everybody is surviving all this crazy mess, and everybody's staying healthy and staying safe and wearing your masks. And I mean, I hate to be ugly, but I'm telling you guys, if somebody gets up on me, and I'm just gonna have to remind them, 6 feet, stay away, don't want the Rona. You know, we got those grandchildren we gotta keep safe, and you know, Josie's got that bit of a heart issue, so we're keeping him safe and just doing the best we can. That's all we can do. Morning, Amanda. How's Miss Mandy this morning? I'm enjoying all those pictures and videos and stuff that you post on Facebook of your sweet, sweet boys. They seem to be growing up much faster than they should be. Can't believe that they're doing everything that they're doing around the, I don't know if you guys call it a farm or a ranch or what it is, but I'm just enjoying it. I'm so jealous we don't have anything like that out here. I grew up around all that stuff, animals, having animals and pigs in the backyard and stuff like that, and I really miss it. Yes, they are a mess, but they're a good mess. That's what I tell my kids. They tell me I'm crazy. I said, but it's a good crazy. At least it's not the bad kind. I miss seeing you. I wish you'd pick up all your good stuff and move it a little bit closer. Might just have to start going to Beulahville every now and then. Go hang out with you a little bit. Get my best friend, my baby wipes over here. I always keep some baby wipes close because I'm always making a hot mess when I paint. Always, always, always. I end up with it all over my fingers, y'all. Sometimes some of my good buddies and friends come paint with me here at the shop and help me get some of my samples painted and stuff like that, and you just don't know how much I appreciate them. But anyway, before they leave, they always go to wipe the table. I'm like, don't even worry about that. There's always paint everywhere. Hey, Alyssa, how are you? I told Brittany that you two need to buddy up with them sweet boys at that daycare because you two have so much in common that ain't even real. So I told her, I said, you guys will be good buddies. Mama, don't be setting me up with friends. I make my own friends. You know how she is. And she can. She's a good kid. But I told her, you're a good kid too. Are you at work this morning? Heck yeah, it'd be a good field trip. Well, to see you at work this morning. Are y'all all back full time? I don't get to talk to anybody from the university much anymore since I'm not there. But I can't wait to see you at lunchtime today. We'll have to plan a day and get some lunch together if y'all are back full time. I've got a couple extra holes in this, so I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I'm planning on hanging it up kind of cattywampus like they do the we do the little watermelon slices, and I'm hoping that works out. This is a new design that I just got, so I'm hoping that it will, let's see if I got some room to set it over here. I'm hoping that it'll kind of hang up. Instead of being straight like this, I'm gonna kind of hang it like that, so I've got a couple of extra holes in there to do that with. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my sponge brush in the water. I tend to do that versus leaving them out. So that, hey, Miss Belinda, hadn't seen you guys in forever. Hope everybody at the salon's doing well. I tend to put my brushes in, my sponge brushes in the water as soon as I'm done with them before I go back and do my second coat because they dry out so easy, and y'all know me, I'm thrifty. I try to reuse things as much as I can. Try to keep the prices down for everybody. As you can see, this one's already got green all over it, but that's all right. I'm gonna paint it anyway. Paint with it anyway, should I say. So good to talk to everybody this morning, and I hope everybody's doing well. Brittany said I should do these on a Zoom meeting where I can see and interact with everybody everywhere, and I told her, I said, not everybody's available and I can actually find 5 minutes to sit down without the machine running. Seems like I'm always cutting stuff out for everybody, which I love doing, don't get me wrong, but you can't really do the Zoom classes and paint classes and stuff very well with that loud daggone machine running. So I hope everybody is going to have a good day today. It's going to be a good day, good rainy day. You got to have the rain boots. Everybody's going to walk around looking like ducks this morning, but that's all right. I can hear that rain coming on that tin roof, y'all. I could be sleeping up under this today. It doesn't take much for me to sleep in this rain. Good morning, Lisa. Hope you're doing well. I'm enjoying seeing your pictures on Facebook too. It doesn't seem like I get to see everybody's pictures anymore. I don't know what's going on with Facebook anymore, but I just have to look y'all up by name and check and see what everybody's up to. Y'all, I'm not trying to be nosy. I just miss everybody. I don't never get to see anybody working from the shop at home. It just doesn't seem like I see people much. I do get to see the folks that order things to be picked up and get to talk with them a few minutes, of course at a safe distance. Y'all, I am being safe, but y'all have to excuse my attire this morning. I always wear just his paint shirts to work in because there ain't no sense in messing up clothes you're gonna wear out in public. So he's painted, he started painting when he was about 15, 16 years old, y'all, so we got tons of paint shirts. And I just grab one of them and go with it. Figured nobody's out here with me anyway. And y'all sure ain't gonna care if I'm painting my paint clothes, so. Which is the wonderful thing about having such good Facebook family. Like you guys, you don't judge, you just let me come out here and do my thing. All right, now the second piece is done. See if my red is done, I'll just stick that right on top of that. And now for the third piece, which is going to be blue, but the stars inside will be white. So while I've got my white sponge brush out, I'm going to go ahead and paint my stars if I can get them all off the board. Good morning, Sissy. How are you this morning? What is the name of that crazy town you live in up by Wilson? I can't never remember it. But hope all is well out there. I like those masks that you made for Devon and Elva. Those were really cute. So now I'm just putting a light coat on my stars. So get those done and out of the way. Painting all the way out toward the edges every time so I don't get a whole lot of white on the sides of the stars. I'm gonna stick them up here out of the way. Fremont, there you go. Fremont, what? I thought you lived up by Wilson in that town that started with an A. Did you move and I didn't know it? If you did, girl, you need to text me or PM me your address, because it'd be hard to send you a Christmas card if I ain't got your address. I'm gonna try to do better and get them all out this year. I sent a few this past Christmas, but you know me, I was late on it as everything else. Alone in the family is to be the last one at everything. Good morning, Christy. Hope you are well. Hope everybody's getting up and getting moving. Probably already got the babies at the daycare. What time are we getting? 8:45. Yep, the day is getting good and started. Lucoma, that's the name of it. Yes, please do send me your address. Please. Try to keep up with everybody's mailing address. Not that I'll be having anybody getting married or any baby announcements anytime soon, which would be awesome. I'm all about it. Y'all know that. Love me some babies. I always pick on everybody every time anything's going on. Anything, you know, kind of off the bed. I'm like, oh, does that mean you're fixing to give us a baby? And it's always, no, not right now, or no, we're done. But y'all know me, I love those babies. Just painting a little coat on these stars. Very lightly, that way I can go back and do a second coat in just a minute. Y'all, any of these designs that I show on Facebook or Instagram, awesome. Drive safe out there, Janice, in case it's raining in Fremont as well. I've got to go out in a little bit to an appointment too, but I dread it. I'm kind of excited for it, but dreaded all at the same time. All right, so I've got that done, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick my sponge brush in there and paint the blue on this. Where's my lid? I've been painting everything a lot of this kind of royal light blue. But y'all, I think I'm going to do a true navy on this one. Let me run and get some of that real quick. I hate to be unorganized for my live this morning, but let me grab some of that navy. And I think we'll paint it some of that navy today instead. Y'all could see my shop. You'd be so proud of me. It's so organized, unlike my crazy, chaotic house. But my kids don't sing to mine, and they're the only ones that come over, so when they come over, I'd rather be sitting and hanging out with them than up cleaning house. I can do that later. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, I bet it is pouring down there. It's kind of lightly raining here. It's not too bad right now, but it probably will be in a little while when I got to leave to go to the dang bank. Or not to the bank. I'm up there with you now. Janae's going to the bank. But when I leave to go to my appointment, get a little blue on this one. Don't get too much. Just doing a light coat. I always do really light, like around the inside of the stars, so that kind of like a dry brush, so I don't goop it up down on the inside of the stars. I try very hard, y'all, to not put too much paint on there at the time, and I never take my sponge brush and just wiggle it. If I can help it, it's always moving. And if I miss some spots like this, it's okay. I'll get it on the second coat. I'm not stressing over it. I'm not a stressful painter. I got into this as a stress reliever, as a kind of my happy place kind of thing to do, something to do. And more people were ordering, and before I knew it, I was not at the university anymore, which, you know what they say is doors and windows. When God closes the door, He opens a window. And, hey, Susan. He opened a big window for me, so I was very excited to be able to start this business venture and paint these door hangers and cutting out blank door hangers for you guys to paint at home, and I'm really enjoying it. Trying to keep my laptop on so I see everybody's comments. Hey Courtney! Congratulations on your nursing stuff. I've been trying to keep up with you on Facebook too. Your babies are growing quickly as well. So good to see everybody and watch them as they grow through their careers and their college education. I don't always get to comment, you know, when I see things on Facebook. I'm always in a rush and in a hurry. I know how life is. And then when I see you in public, I'm like, well, I got this dang mask on. Can't really carry on a great conversation. But, you know, I'm sure you're proud of everything that you've done, and like everybody else is. It's a great thing to be able to finish that kind of stuff. I was always proud of the kids as I saw them. You're welcome. Graduating from the college, and it's always sad to, kind of a bittersweet thing when they were graduating, because I was so proud of them. It's like they were my kids, although I was only there a couple of years. It was, and when they left, I cried, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I do keep up with them. I've got one in New York that I love to pieces. I hope that she is doing well, and then I've got another one in California. Y'all, she is a EMT worker, and y'all know how crazy, oh, let me get a lid, how crazy the corona has been in California. And her being an EMT worker, I just hope that, and I know she is, Devon's a smart girl, and she's keeping safe and doing everything she's got to do, but I just hope that they're not looting and stuff like they are everywhere else. All right, so this next one, it will be white. I'm trying to hurry along so this live is not insanely long. I'm just gonna do one coat on everything with the live, and then after the live, I'll do a second. Oh, it's really coming down. I'll do a second coat, just so the live's not terribly long, and that way everybody can see the finished product afterward. But I'll do a single coat on each one very lightly to give you an idea of what it's gonna look like. And if you want one, these designs are available unfinished. You can paint them at home. You can order a DIY kit, which will include your paint, your sponge brushes, of course new ones, not used ones like I use, the sponge brushes that you need. And if needed, I also add in some of these makeup sponges if you have any small pieces to paint. And I might do the smallest piece in the sponge, the sponge, so you can see how that's done.